Sliding doors should move with fluidity and grace, and if they don't, you should check a couple of things. The first thing to check is the track. Now, normally the track is, if it's a well-traveled area, is full of flotsam, jetsam, and detritus, and you need to remove that periodically because it pretty much gets packed in there. This is not something you want to get all dressed up to do, okay? It's filthy, filthy work, but it has its advantages because it looks really good later. Dustbuster, and toothbrush, and stick, my lucky stick, and my lucky popsicle stick. Now these are all implements that you might find fit your track perfectly. In this case, I'm going to do best with a toothbrush and one of these babies. So, check the technique. These make you feel good. No matter what kind of a day you're having, a Spill Buster classic will make your day. Okay, so this is good. I've pretty much cleaned out the track. Sometimes you need a popsicle stick if you have one of those really narrow tracks, or this other Nature's Own stick. Now here's another handy thing that I'm going to try. I'm going to take a crayon and I'm going to rub it along the where the wheels run, because you can see that, or maybe you can't. I don't know if you can see. But the metal's kind of hacked up here just from wear. And it's a good idea to take a crayon or a candle. If you don't happen to have crayons in the house, a candle works well too. And just run it over the track a couple of times. And that lubricates the track. So there are actually little wheels fitted under the door. See, look, it's better already. The wheels support the whole door. There's another thing that I need to check, which is whether or not the door is lining up in the frame properly. A lot of times when a house settles, the frame of the screen door ends up as a parallelogram, and at that point the screen door just doesn't close, and neither do any of the glass doors usually. So we'll check it right now. Call me psychic. So what's happening is that at the top corner, the door isn't meeting the frame, and at the bottom corner, it's sliding in nice and snug. So what I want to do, if you think about it, the parallelogram is like this. I need to drop this corner and lift that corner so that this door fits this frame. This is easily done by adjusting the little screws that they give you. That they're like little screw jacks that raise or lower the wheels on which the door is riding. Now, in this case, the screws are right here between the two flanges. And on some doors, they'll be more like in this position. But wherever the wheels are, there you will find a little screw that you can adjust up or down. Clockwise moves the door up, and counterclockwise drops it. So I need to drop this corner. So I'll start. When I get to the heavier glass doors behind the screen door, I'm going to need to pull the door up with a bar or something, because there's a lot of weight riding on the screw and it doesn't turn very easily. That's better already, but I'm going to give it another turn or two. Okay, now I just have to go around to the other side and lift the other corner. I'm just going to check it to see. I don't want to over lift it too much, or it'll start to jump the track, which it's about to do. Okay, so that's a little too much. That's better. All right, so we ended up with it. The door is much better than it was at the beginning. And I'm going to continue to adjust all the rest of the doors. While you have your crayon out, here's a tip. If you have a cracked vase or vase, however you happen to say it, take a crayon that matches the color of the vase and drip, light a match and drip some of the wax into the crack. Then when it's cold, you just scrape off the excess wax and you can use your vase again.